Good morning, dear students. I am an English educator, Dr. Arun. You are watching this poem composed by Kamla Das in syllabus of class 12th CBSE English. The title of poem is My Mother at 66. You are watching there. First, there is paraphrase about the poet. So there are no more questions in the board about the poet or poetess. Now, directly I am coming over the poetic lines. Very heart touching lines are there, I am going to explain. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother. No need to explain these lines, already the English is so simple. Their stanzas are very simple, you can understand easily. Kamla Das is driving. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin. She says that I was going Kochi airport and I was going from my parents' home by driving by car. Last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me. In her car, her mother was also sitting, and the picture of mother she has depicted here, she has explained, she made the picture of her mother by the words Doge. Doge is half sleepy. Mother was in half sleepy condition. Open mouth. Mouth of mother was opened. Her face ashen. Ashen is just like a yellow face, or we can say like ash, means there is no life. As when fire is cold, so its dust is called ash. So it was ashen like that. The face was like this, lifeless. Of a corpse means it was looking just like a dead body, and realized with pain. Kamla Das says that I felt pain. That she was as old as she looked means he was looking very old, and Kamla Das was feeling that this oldness is dangerous to her life. But soon put that thought away. This imagination was running in the mind of Kamla Das, and suddenly this thought was away and behind, and looked out at young trees. And then Kamla Das started looking over the trees, small trees, sprinting. These trees were running. Trees were not running, actually she was driving a car. So it is scientific factor that when car is driven, suddenly all the things beside road seems running behind. The merry children is spilling out of their homes. It was morning, so in morning time already children happily they are coming towards school. But after the airport's security check, and while driving she reached in airport. So after the airport security check, when she reached over the check post in the airport, standing a few yards away, only some yards were left to reach the post, I looked again at her, worn, pale as a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar ache. Just before some time, when she was driving, she saw her mother's face and she was worried. She had pain. Now, again, when she saw the face of her mother, it was worn, means faded face, pale face, yellow and faded face. And the face is compared with the winter's moon, as in the winters, moon is totally white. Same it was there. And felt that old familiar ache. Again she remembered that pain that my mother may not be lost. My childhood's fear, but all I said. Everybody is actually, when mother is old there, so every child has a fear that my mother should be alive, she should not be lost. But all I had said was, she said, I collected my strength and I wished her only, see you soon, Amma. All I did was, she said, I could do nothing there. For giving her courage, I just smile and smile and smile. Smile. So this is the composition of Kamala Das for her mother. Now we talk little about the Kamala Das. You're watching what is written here. She was born in 1934 and died in 2009. And she was born in Malabar. Malabar is a coastal area in Kerala. She is recognized as one of India's foremost poets. Good. Her words are known for their originality. Means reality she has always written. Versatility. She was a versatile poetess. And the indigenous flavor of the soil. Kamala Das has published many novels and short stories in English. This much introduction is enough about Kamala Das. Thank you very much. I think you will be benefited by this explanation.